Let's welcome. Let's introduce our Executive Director Sharon Deng. So 大家好，我叫做 Doreen， 我是华人社区服务中心的义工协调员。欢迎今天大家来参加我们的活动。在活动开始之前呢，我们的总监要跟我们说几句话，让我们来欢迎 Sharon Deng. So Sharon, welcome.
Hello, 大家好，各位好。I'm very happy that you can join us today. My name is Sharon Deng, and I am the Executive Director of the Ottawa Chinese Community Service Center. OCCSC has over 45 years of experience helping people from around the world. My parents came from Hong Kong, and I was born and raised here in Ottawa. So this is a beautiful city that I am very, very happy to call home. Moving and living in to a new country is not easy. The language is different, the government is different, even finding a job is different. OCCSC is here to help all of you. We have staff that speaks Arabic, Mandarin, Cantonese, and English. Please listen to all of the services and see what you need and meet all the experienced staff at the very end. So enjoy the presentations.
Okay, thank you, Sharon. 大家好，我的名字叫 Sharon 我是这个中心的行政总监。我们这个中心已经有45年的经验，我们服务的客户是来自于全球的。我的爸爸妈妈是来自香港，不是我的嘛，是 Sharon 的爸爸妈妈是来自香港。然后呢，这个地方呢，就是真的很不容易，他可以体会到来到一个新的城市是非常不容易的。所以呢，政府不同，找工作也是很困难，各方面都很困难。所以我们在这边，我们准备来帮助你，真的希望你今天能够留下来，能够听到我们的同事跟你的一些互动。然后我们的员工可以讲英文，可以讲普通话、广东话、阿拉伯语。然后呢，就希望大家能够运用今天好好的了解我们服务，让我们能够在这服务你。好，谢谢 ，Thank you, Sharon. Okay, so that's
Thank you, Doreen.
Thank you.
I can a little bit comment in Arabic, do little translation.
Oh, sure.
شارون دانغ هي عمليا المديرة التنفيذية للمؤسسة. هي كثير سعيدة انها موجودة معنا اليوم. حبت تخبركم انه هي ايضا نيو كامر، اجت على البلد عمليا من هونغ كونغ. اهلها اجوا لهون وصعب جدا الانسان لما يبتدي في حياة جديدة في بلد جديد، هذا كثير صعب بيكون عمليا. وبالتالي احنا موجودين هون بالذات لحتى نساعد الناس يلي بينتقلوا الى اوتاوا وبيعيشوا في اوتاوا وبيحاولوا يشقوا طريقهم في اوتاوا، ان كان بالنسبة للشغل، للوظيفة، لاي المواضيع الثانية. وهي كتير سعيدة انها بتعيش في اوتاوا. واحنا عندنا عمليا ستاف، عندنا موظفين بيحكوا عربي، بيحكوا انجليزي، بيحكوا كانتونيز، بيحكوا مندرين. وبالتالي حظا موفقا في العيش في هذه المدينة، واحنا موجودين لخدمتكم. شكرا.
Okay, thank you, Hassan. Okay, let's go through agenda quickly. 我们很快看一下今天会做什么事情。Okay, so first, you're going to see a very sweet video about OCCSC program services and with client testimonial. And then watch this carefully, and after that we will play a very short game. So if you know the answer of those video, you will win a small souvenir. Okay, third, our staff is here to make a presentations by department. So 4 departments is going to make a presentation, and then all staff will be introducing themselves. So you will get to know our staff in person. And then finally, we will have Q&A sessions, and then we will invite you to the breakout rooms. So you can just ask questions and use your native language to interact with our staff. Okay, and finally, we will end the event, and then I talk about that later. Okay, next page. So before start this video, please watch it carefully, and we will play a very little game after this. 我现在用中文讲一下哈，就是刚刚我们讲到今天的流程呢，第一步是我们会先放一个 video， 然后呢， 这个 video 后面有一个小游戏，请大家注意看哦。然后呢，我们会抽到你的名字，如果你能够回答出来的话，你会有一些小礼物。然后之后我们各个部门的同事会跟您做介绍。然后呢 ，after that，完了以后呢，我们就会有一个，就是有一个机会让大家到每一个个别的房间跟每一个部门的员工做一个实时的交流，所以你可以问问题，然后呢，最后就这个部分我们等一下再说一个细节。所以 let's start to watch a video, OK? Thank you.
Recording in progress. Progress. Progress.
The client service department focuses on newcomers from China and as well as the other parts of the world. Settlement surveys provide information and community connection activities to all the newcomers so that they can get to know the community quickly and to be part of Canada. Other than settlement surveys, we also have programs to target Chinese residents, such as our Diverse Seniors project, which is a joint project with Jewish Family Services, as well as a mental health project with the Somerset West Community Health Center. We also have a volunteer program which targets newcomers, encouraging them to become volunteers so that they can get to know more people in the community, which can help them in turn to find jobs and to find connections in the community.
OCCSC has become my second home. The settlement department has helped me a lot in terms of renting an apartment, finding the right career path, being the reference for my job interviews, and offering me with immediate volunteer opportunities. Later, I was invited to be a volunteer for Chin Radio. It's more related to my area of study, and it's very helpful to enhance my CV. I did some live shows and interviewed quite some interesting characters, which include the former Minister of Immigration and the Mayor of Ottawa. Volunteering is part of the Canadian culture. As a new immigrant, it's very important to make that first step and to gain your very first Canadian experience.
Because of COVID-19, so you can imagine how much difficulties we were facing when we decided to move to a new country. They even offered to do grocery shopping for us when we self-quarantine. It only took us 3 days to enroll our son to school.
Your warm welcome and enthusiasm and professionalism has shown greater caring atmosphere in the Chinese community in Ottawa. We wish one day we could do something in return to our community.
A language program at OCCSC helps newcomers to Canada learn English at all levels, from beginner to advanced, because it is essential to have good language skills to live and work in Canada. We have students from all over the world attending different courses, depending on what their needs are, from skilled workers through family members to young adults and seniors. In addition to teaching life skills, many of our courses are focused on preparing clients for the job market, as well as for the academic education that some of them will pursue. Our classes are provided year-round and have different flexible schedules so that everybody can join them whenever they arrive in Ottawa. Link classes are funded by the federal government, the IRCC department, and currently we serve 320 students every month in this program, and we also have other courses that serve other immigration categories, including English courses for fee-for-service and one French course.
I've been taking the class provided by Ottawa Chinese Community Service Center for more than 1 year. Despite the COVID-19 pandemic, OCCSC Link program offered us a flexible time of virtual classes. My English has improved a lot because of Link. OCCSC referred the job to me and finally I got the offer. Thank you.
To better serve our diverse clientele and employer partners across Canada, our Employment Service Department rebranded its name as the International Talent Acquisition Center in 2012. Intech offers full-fledged employment services from job readiness preparation, career counseling, soft and hard skills training, mentorship and job placement. 80% of our graduates find professional jobs commensurate with their skills. Intech also excels in its employer services and digital service platform. Intech's National Virtual Career Expo became Canada's largest online talent attraction and career fair, with 17,000 job seeker registrants and 110 employers in VCE 2020. The digital platform also enables us to move all our services online seamlessly during the COVID-19 pandemic this year. I thank you all for your support and wish you a very pleasant evening. 谢谢大家。
I first signed up with Intech for the NaviCan IT Bridging program. I enjoyed most of the module. The team at Intech also treated me as an equal, which was quite different from other organizations that I have worked with. With their support and guidance, I received 4 great job offers in 1.5 months. And I've started working in my area of expertise.
I'm from Nigeria. We landed here in December 2019. Intech has an IT bridging program, which is just fantastic. I learned so much. They bridged my skills, letting me know how it works down here, and also gave me great insight into the industry here, which I'm putting to work right now.
The name of the program that I manage is called SSMN, means Settlement Services for Middle Eastern Newcomers. In 2016, the Ottawa Chinese Community Service Center took a wise choice in launching a special settlement program to help Syrian refugees. And this came after the arrival of more than 2,500 Syrians to the national capital in Ottawa. For 3 years, the SSRP program has provided the Syrian clients with needs assessment, employment support, and empowerment to the youth, women, and men. Building on the resounding success of the SSRP, as of April 1st, 2020, our program name became SSMN, and this program is offering now its services to a wider range of Arabic-speaking Middle Eastern immigrants and refugees in the city. On average, we are serving around 1,000 Arabic-speaking clients each year.
Hi, my name is Abdul Bari. I'm from Syria. I would like to say thank you for Ottawa Chinese Community Service Center for them service that offering for the newcomers and the refugees. They help me when I apply for child benefit, and we are preparing now for citizenship classes. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so let's have just 2 minutes for a very small game. So for the lucky participant, we will choose your name if you can answer the question right, and then you will receive a OCCSC souvenir. So Xiaoyan, we can change the, yeah, please change the PPT, yeah. Okay. Okay. So stop, okay, stop, okay. Hadil, okay, if you can turn on your microphone. So can you see the question here? OCCSC serve only Chinese people, right or wrong? Okay. Hadil.
Hadil Irsan, Hadil.
Hadil, so yes or no? True or false?
False.
Okay, congratulations. Okay, you contact us after event. We will have a souvenir mailed it to your home after event. Okay, next question. Okay. Agnan Liang. Agnan Liang, are you here? No? Okay, next person. Stop. Qing Ming Zhang, are you here? No? Okay, next one. Amo, are you here?
أمال غربية.
Okay. So which service does Link provide? Child minding, in-tax, employment, language training, which one?
D.
Okay. Sorry, you can answer next question, okay? Or I give you a chance. Next question. How many years has OCCSC have been serving Canadian immigrants? How many years? 1 year, 40 years, 100 years?
كم سنة ال OCCSC صار لها بتخدم المهاجرين؟ سنة 45 سنة ولا 100 سنة؟
رويدا. Again. Huh? B.
B, okay. Congratulations. So, okay, you win the prize. Okay, I think we have enough time for the game. So let's move on. So whoever answered the question right, the 2 participants, please contact us after event and then you will receive OCCSC souvenir by mail. All right. So that's back to, yeah, that's back to the event. Okay, so before we do the Q&A, now is the most important time. I really want you to meet with our staff and then they will make a presentation and then you can later you can have a Q&A sessions. So right now we are going to introduce our reception before the entire service started. So reception, Michelle, can you say hello to everyone, Michelle?
Hi everyone. My name is Michelle. I'm the receptionist of OCCSC, and I'm the first person you can meet when you come to our office. 大家好，我是 Michelle， 我是 OCCSC 的前台。
Michelle, you can speak 3 languages, right?
大家好，我係 Michelle， 我係 OCCSC 嘅前台。
Okay, thank you, Michelle. Okay, now is the presentation time from each department. And then let's welcome our settlement department client managers, Rupert Yan. Rupert, so it's your time to make the presentation. Rupert. Okay, Rupert, you can share screen. Thank you. I have seen many times. Yeah. Okay.
Rupert, you're muted.
Rupert, you are unmuted. Rupert. Rupert, please turn on your microphone. Okay.
Unmute. Can you see the screen?
Yes. Can you share screen, please, Rupert?
I am.
Okay.
Can you see the screen now?
No, we don't see your PPT. Yeah.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you can show it. Do you have one?
Yes, I do. Okay, so Rupert, before I just share your screen, and then you want to just briefly introduce yourself, how many years you work for OCCSC and our department, main job from our department. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Rupert Yang Qiguang. 我是那个服务处那个最长服务的员工。差不多在成立了2、3年以后呢，我就在这里工作，一直到现在。So I've been around for a long time, over 4 decades, pretty well growing up, you know, with the organization. And the department I am responsible for is the client services department, and in it there are several programs. Actually, they're all together 5. The first one is Canada, My New Home, funded by Immigration. Newcomer Center Program, funded by the Ontario government, Chinese Family Services, by the City of Ottawa, and mental health support for the Chinese community as well as the diverse senior support services funded by the Ministry of Health and Long-Term Care. So let me go to the biggest program within our department. This is the Canada My New Home, funded by RCC. And our job has three big areas. Number one is the needs assessment and referral. Second one is on information and orientation. The third one is community connections. People are wondering what community connections are. Community connection is activities that would help newcomers to come together and meet with one another, as well as meeting with Canadian volunteers and Canadian workers and other Canadians in the community in different activities. The needs assessment and the information is pretty straightforward, and I said I guess nobody would like me to spend more time on it. So the eligible clients, people who can use this service, are recently arrived newcomers. So they include the regular immigrants as well as convention refugees. So quite a few years ago, we started this initiative to assist the refugees from Syria, and we have done a very good job with that. The second thing I want to talk about is the area in which this service is provided. Now, basically, it is within the city of Ottawa, but we also have itinerant locations, in Barrhaven and Canada, so that newcomers settling in these two communities can also access our service. What we do is that we partner with two local community health centers and resource centers, so that we can use their facilities to provide our service. Now, I'd like to introduce all the workers in our in this program. I'd like to to ask them to step forward and say a few words for themselves. The first one would be Cindy.
Okay, Cindy, you want to say hello to everyone?
Yes. Hi, everybody. My name is Cindy Chen, and I'm a settlement counselor. 大家好，我係 Cindy 盧孟詩。我喺安頓服務呢一個department 裏邊咧，我其實只係做咗大概4年嘅工作嘅啫。之前咧，我係一個link 嘅老師嚟嘅。Okay. Yeah.
Cindy can also speak Mandarin, right?
Yeah, yeah. 廣東話係我嘅第一語言 ，OK 廣東話是我第一個語言，是我的母語，然後我會講一點的普通話，所以我在我的講座裡面的我都會可以用普通話、廣東話跟英語跟你們做這一些講座的。
Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, next one will be me. So I'm Doreen. I'm the volunteer coordinator of OCCSC. I do the volunteer coordination and community events. Thank you. 大家好，我姓朱，我是义工协调员，我就是负责义工的项目，还有跟社区联系。如果有人有兴趣做义工，可以跟我联系。Okay, next one will be 张红。张红，you need to unmute. Or we can start with Lisa first, and then Zhang Hong can introduce. Lisa, are you there?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Good afternoon. I'm Lisa Ho. I'm a settlement counselor joined in OCCSC since 2003. I'm responsible people for Canada area settlement services as well. 大家好，我是安顿顾问。我是从2003年开始加入 OCCSC， 同时也负责卡纳塔的活动小组。
Thank you, Lisa. Now, Zhang Hong, are you ready?
Can you hear me, Doreen?
Yes, 可以。
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Hong Zhang. 大家好，我是张红，我在中心负责法律服务。我是安顿服务的顾问，我会接下来给你介绍更细节一点的我们的法律服务项目。OK，
Okay, thank you, Zhang Hong. Nancy, where are you, Nancy?
Yes, here. Hello, my name's Nancy Shao Yingshen. I'm also the settlement worker of OCCSC, and I'm running the Chinese senior groups at Bahavan. 大家好，我叫沈少莹啊，我也是安顿服务员，然后我是负责那个 Bahavan 那边的一些项目哈，主要是华人长者的这个项目。And I speak Mandarin, Cantonese, and also the local language of 潮州啊。就是我会讲普通话广东话还有潮州话 and welcome to join us 欢迎加入我们，谢谢大家。
Okay, thank you, Nancy. Next one will be Queenie Liang. Queenie, are you here?
Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Queenie. I'm at the settlement department. I have been OCCSC since 2008. 你好，大家好。我是那个客户评估介绍顾问。转介顾问 ，sorry，讲 I speak English， 普通话，同埋廣東話，謝謝大家的參與。
Okay, thank you, Queenie. So everyone, if you want to find any settlement help, Queenie is the first person you can contact, and then she will refer you to the right person because we have so many programs. And then you may not understand or you may not know every single program. So Queenie will refer you to the right person, right settlement counselor. Okay, now it's Wanling Ma. Wanling.
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Wanling. I joined OCCSC since 2007. I'm here to work with you in English, Mandarin, and Cantonese as a settlement counselor. I'm also responsible for OCCC's WeChat official account and Twin Radio Mandarin program. 你好，大家好，我是马婉玲。我在2007年加入 OCCSC， 我可以用广东话、普通话，还有台山话为您服务。谢谢大家。
Okay, thank you, Wanling. Now is Wei Han. Han Wei.
Hello, 大家好。Hello, everyone. My name is Wei Han. 我是韩薇。I joined Ottawa Chinese Community Center since 2007. I'm the settlement counselor and I run programs in Barhaven. 大家好，我是安顿顾问，我是韩薇。在2007年加入我们渥太华华人社区服务中心。除了这个安顿的服务以外呢，我在 Barhaven 提供各种活动，比如开心厨房和亲子小组，欢迎大家加入我们，谢谢 ，Thank you.
Thank you, Wei Han. Okay, Rupert, you want to introduce?
Sure. I want before I jump to the next program, I want to emphasize that in this Canada My New Home program, we actually have two teams of settlement workers. The workers that you have seen so far, they belong to the Chinese team or settlement team A, but we do have a settlement team B serving immigrants from the Middle East. And I think my co-worker Hassan will introduce his workers when it comes to his turn. So let me jump to the next program, which is the Newcomer Settlement Program. And this is a very tiny, small program, although we've had it for many years, funded by the Ontario government. So the services are very much like the Canada My New Home program, except that the scale is much less. But what is different is that in addition to serving permanent residents, we also serve refugee claimants as well as international students, and most important of all are immigrants who have been in Canada for a long time and who have become Canadian citizens through naturalization. So we have a much bigger clientele to work with, even though the program is very tiny. The next one is the Chinese Family Services. This is funded by the city, and originally this program is targeting those who are in low-income families, people who are in need of social housing, social assistance, or even some programs helping people who are disabled, because of disease or because of injuries. And we have one worker in this program, and her name is Janice. Can Janice come forward and introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Janice. I can speak English, Cantonese, and Mandarin. 大家好，我叫 Janice， 我可以说英语、广东话还有普通话。我可以为不同家庭提供安顿服务的。I can speak English, Mandarin, Cantonese, as I mentioned, so I can provide assistance to all of our Chinese newcomers require settlement help. Thank you.
Very good. I'd like to apologize to Max, because in introducing the newcomer settlement program, I forgot about Max. So Max, my apology. Can you come forward and speak a few words about yourself?
No problem, Rupert. Thanks for letting me to the last person to introduce myself. That will make other people remember me better. 那感谢那个Rupert 让我变成了压轴，谢谢 Rupert。My name is Max. I just NSP program 的 settlement counselor. 大家好，我叫江山，我是那個安省安頓服務嘅協調員。大家好，我叫江山，我係安頓服務嘅協調員。大家有任何問題可以隨時問我，咩身份都可以㗎。Thank you.
Max can also speak Mandarin very well.
Yes. Thanks for mentioning that.
Okay, the next program I want to introduce is the mental health support for Chinese community. Again, this is the result of many years of cooperation with the Somerset West Community Health Center. So what we did is to work with them and then go to the funder, which is the Ontario government, through the local, the Champlain local health, health and integration network, and we got some funding, to provide for services, at our agency as well as at Somerset West. So what we have in our agency is a social worker by the name of Oscar. Her job is to interview clients who need, who have mental health needs, and to do, some needs assessment, and before they can be, referred to the psychotherapist at Somerset West. She can do some counseling with them. At the same time, she also provides, small groups, discussion groups, and she also does, online workshops on topics, relating to mental health, especially, during the pandemic. Can you come forward, Oscar, introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Rupert. Sorry, Max, you are not the last one. Hi, my name is Oscar. 大家好，我係 Oscar。大家好，我叫 Oscar， 也可以叫我小吕。我是OCCSC 的社工。如果你在生活上面觉得有一些难过或者有一些挑战的时候，需要一个社工跟你談的話呢，可以打電話給我。If you or you know someone encounter some difficulties in your life, you can give me a call. 係啦，咁我亦都係講粵語嘅，咁雖然我哋個項目咧主要係普通話，但係如果需要有人有個社工同你傾嘅話咧，可以先打電話俾我。多謝大家。
Thank you, Oscar. So the next program is the Diverse Senior Support Services. Now this is the second collaborative project we have with another organization, and in this case, our partner is the Jewish Family Services of Ottawa. So many years ago, we spoke to many different people in the government, and and as well as provincial members of parliament, and to tell them the needs in our community for mental health services. It's unfortunate that it took so many years, but in the end, we work with Jewish Family Services and other settlement agencies, and we are able to come together to form a joint program. And our targets are seniors. In our case, it is Chinese seniors, and because so many Chinese seniors, live in these apartment buildings for in social housing, and so this is why we put our focus on them. And we have a worker whose job is to recruit, Chinese volunteers to organize many activities such as workshops on health, recreation, and also cultural activities. Unfortunately, during the pandemic, none of this can take place. So what we have done is to move everything online and to maintain the services to help seniors, remain connected, with people they know and with the others. This year, we got additional money from the government, and this enabled us to purchase, some, tablets. In fact, we purchased 10 tablets and give them out to seniors who we believe, to be more isolated than others. And we also have people showing them how to use a tablet, to use it as a tool for communication, such as using email and another messaging, software. We have one worker in this program. Her name is Jessica. 林平，你在吗？
Oh, what's that? Thank you, Rupert. Hello, everybody. My name is Jessica Lin. I'm a Senior Product Coordinator. 大家好，我是林平。我的服务项目呢，主要是针对老年人。因为我们这个刚才 Rupert 已经介绍了哈，不过他用的是英文，我估计可能我们有些老人家没有听明白哈。那个整个就是渥太华这边的老人都是属于我的服务范围。我们主要是呢帮助老人家适应这个加拿大的这个新环境，然后更好的在加拿大安度晚年。现在我的这个项目里呢，大概有300多这个就是老年人是我的服务对象。我们也欢迎这个新来的一些这个老年朋友来加入我们的这些活动。现在的活动呢，主要是在线上，所以如果有朋友感兴趣的话，可以跟我们联系。谢谢大家。
Thank you, Jessica. So all the programs that I've introduced so far, they are funded by governments, federal, provincial, as well as the city. Now, there are many things that, our clients want our workers to help them, but they are not supported by government funding. So we have to, use our fee for service to help these clients. And because we are asking our workers to do this, and, in extra time. So these services include income tax services. We have 2 people doing the income tax. One is myself, and the other one is one of the settlement workers, Lisa. We have a very special service, which is called Commissioner of Taking Affidavit. And I would like to introduce Zhang Hong. She is the person who has the authority to provide, this service in a legal way. Zhang Hong.
Hi, everyone. Again, welcome. But I would like to introduce about what's the affidavit, commissioner for taking affidavit. I'm appointed by Ontario Ministry of Attorney General as a certified commissioner for taking affidavit. I administer oaths, affirmations, and declarations. I also authenticate documents for the situation if you have a Canadian document needs to be used overseas. Yeah, this is our fee charge service, but we only charge very, very small fees. Thank you.
张红主要的就是你的工作就是在那个认证跟那个公证方面呢，是不是？
对的，我是安省called the Ministry of Attorney General appointed 这个公证员，我呢负责呢见证你的签字，然后见证文件的真实性。同时呢，对于我们很多有客户需要加拿大的文件拿到海外去使用的时候，需要经过当地的公证人的见证，同时呢还需要外交部的认证，最后到当地的这个某国家的加拿大的大使馆认证。我主要是提供见证服务。如果大家有这个需求，
So our fees for services also include, for instance, if people want us to help them, to file an immigration or sponsorship applications, they want to renew their permanent residence card, or applying for Canadian citizenship. These are all services that we charge a fee, and over the years, I think these services are pretty popular, and I think people can keep on calling our workers if they need to. The last service.
legal 那个部分，do you allow 张红just 1 minute to talk about this free legal advice?
我知道。Okay, so the last service I'd like to introduce is actually a cooperation between the Ontario Legal Aid and other a community organization. So what is this? Is this that it provides a 2 hours of free legal advice certificate. If people who are survivors of family violence, if they want to legal advice, they can come to our center and have an interview with Zhang Hong, and she'll do a very simple assessment of the needs, and then she can issue a voucher, and the person can use the voucher to go to any lawyer who is specialized in family violence and have a 2-hour free legal advice from this lawyer. So this is something that is not well known, but I think for people who are surviving family violence, it is a very important service. Zhang Hong, you want to add something more?
Okay, yes, normally, basically for this kind of services, I help clients to address legal issues, identify legal needs, and to further access legal advice. So if you have experienced some domestic violence, please contact us. I will help you to find the resources and to refer you to the Ontario Legal Aid Office. Thank you. Other than that, I will give you a little bit brief introduce what I do here at OCCSC as a legal information provider. I provide legal information session and public education workshops to community that not include, but is not limited to immigration law, family law, employment law, housing law, and business law. I also deal with clients in regards to personal injury cases, such as compensation claims for motor vehicle accident benefit and workplace injury. So if you have any question regarding legal matters, feel free to contact me. Thank you.
然后能请你用中文讲一下吗？
好的，我在中心刚才讲过了，我除了做这个公证认证服务之外，我提供法律服务哈。这个法律服务我们有一个是2小时的 free legal advice， 我来帮助客人呢确定你们的法律问题，然后呢帮助你们确定你们的需求，同时呢也帮助你们呢转介到有经验的法律援助中心来替你们来这个提高你们的诉求哈，提起你们的诉求。同时呢，我也做一些是公众的这些讲座，包括目前都是在 online 上做的一些法律信息的讲座。那么这些法律信息呢，包括移民法、劳工法啊，还有这个房东房客啊这个法律，还有这个商业公司法，同时呢还有家庭法。所以呢，除了这个之外呢，我还给大家提供一些关于个人伤害方面的一些赔偿的帮助。比如说你有交通意外的帮助交通意外的赔偿，另外还有一些工作场所的这个受伤这些方面的提供帮助你们与这个相关的部门取得联系，包括保险公司还有政府的相关部门。所以呢，如果你有相关的法律问题，可以联系我。谢谢。
谢谢 ，Thank you, 张红。
谢谢。
So, this come to the end of my presentation. Doreen, back to you.
Okay, so the settlement department, we have a WeChat. If you see the square here, this is a QR code for Queenie. So if you have any questions, you scan this QR code, and then our intake worker, Queenie, she will direct you to the right person, because you won't remember who is doing what and then who can help you the best. And then she knows this program and every single step. So you can take a chance, just take a picture of this QR code, and whoever you need it, you can contact Queenie. And also you can contact our reception, Michelle. She's also your contact point. If you come to our center in person, you can just directly talk to our reception. 所以请跟我们的那个跟我们的客户评估同事联系，你可以扫他的这个2维码，然后呢，如果有任何的问题，他会把你送去需要服务你的客户的员工。然后呢，如果你来到我们这边的话，我们的前台接待就是Michelle， 她可以服务你，或者是打电话613-235-4875分机111。OK， 那现在我们这个部门结束了，我们现在 now is the OK。So you can scan our QR code here to follow OCCSC Settlement Department, because all workshops or information will be provided by our WeChat. So this is the time you can just take a picture and scan the QR code. And thank you. Next one, I would like to introduce our SSMM program. So that's welcome, Hannity. 所以现在让我们来欢迎 Hannity 我们的这个中东移民服务的部门。So Hannity, welcome.
Hi everybody. My name is Hanadi Al-Ashi, a settlement counselor at Ottawa Chinese Community Service Center under Settlement Services for Middle Eastern and Newcomers, SSMN. We started our program in 2016 under Settlement Services for Syrian refugees, and since 2020, our program now has broadened to include all newcomers from the Middle East. First of all, I would like to introduce our team. Could you please introduce yourself? I will start with our project manager, Hassan Izd Ahmed.
Hello everyone, my name is Hassan Izd Ahmed. This is my 5th year at OCCSC. I am project manager and I am leading this team. أنا اسمي حسن إزد أحمد، مدير برنامج ال SSMN اللي هو برنامج الخدمات للقادمين الجدد من الشرق الأوسط. Our program, the Settlement Service for the Eastern Newcomer, it's a part of the Canada My New Home under the Client Service Department. And I want to add that our team, who will be introducing themselves now, they are very professional and they can speak English and Arabic fluently. In addition, some of them, they can speak also French and Russian fluently as well. Shukran.
Fida, mumkin, please introduce yourself.
Hello everybody. My name is Fida. I am a settlement counselor with Arabic team. مرحبا، أنا اسمي فداء عثمان. أنا بقدم خدمات اجتماعية للقادمين الجدد باللغة العربية بالأخص وباللغة الإنجليزية كمان.
Hussein, thank you, Fida. Hussein, please introduce yourself.
I'm Hussein Qasim. I'm the 3rd year in the OCSC. I am a settlement counselor. أنا اسمي حسين قاسم، صار لي 3 سنوات بشتغل بالمركز الصيني ونقدم خدمات في للاستقرار للقادمين الجدد واللاجئين. شكرا.
Thank you, Hussein. Nada, please introduce yourself.
Good afternoon. My name is Nada Itani. I'm settlement counselor at the Ottawa Chinese Community Service Center, SSMN program. I speak Arabic, English, and French, not Russian. Hassan.
Hassan speaks Russian, I believe.
مساء الخير جميعا، اسمي ندى عيتاني. أنا بشتغل بالمركز الصيني لخدمات الاستقرار للقادمين الجدد من بلدان الشرق الأوسط. أهلا وسهلا فيكم.
Thank you, Nada. I will introduce the type of services that we provide under our program. First of all, we provide needs assessment and referral. We provide this in both Arabic and English. The needs assessment and referral is to help newcomers to settle better in Canada. And we provide them with day-to-day life support. أول إشي إحنا بنقدم من الخدمات اللي هو تحديد الاحتياجات وإعادة التوجيه للقادمين الجدد، فمنساعدهم على تحديد احتياجاتهم اليومية سواء في مجال التعليم، الصحة، السكن، والأشياء اليومية بشكل يومي. The second service that we provide is information and orientation. We provide both on the individual and the group level. We provide this service. We cover many and different subjects like citizenship classes, employment, digital literacy, income, education, housing, health, finance, and it's not limited only to these subjects. We cover as needed in the day-to-day life. احنا بنقدم خدمات المعلومات والتوجيه سواء بشكل فردي او بشكل جماعي، وبنغطي كثير مواضيع منها التحضير للجنسيه، الايجاد الوظيفه، أو في مجال أيضاً الضريبة. The third part is the community connection, and the community connection, it creates connection between newcomers and Canadian society, and we help to introduce them to the Canadian cultural, social, and recreation life through volunteering, through field trips, and other stuff. So بالنسبة للتربيط المجتمعي احنا بنساعد القادمين الجدد على يعني ترابطهم مع المجتمع ومعرفتهم بالمجتمع الكندي والتعرف على ثقافته وعلى الأشياء الاجتماعية الخاصة فيه. We provide the services. We used to provide them in person. Now we provide these all the services online. And thank you all for your participation in the open house. Thank you. I'm done, Doreen, now.
Thank you, Hannady. So you can stop sharing the screen. And then let's welcome our language department. Linda, you're going to make a presentation of LINK program. And then, so Linda is our program coordinator for the language program. And then Amy is going to do a short interpretation for her presentation speech. Okay, let's welcome Linda.
Hi, everyone. My name is Linda Simmons, and I'm representing the language department of OCCSC with the help of my
we can't hear you.
Capable. You can't
Linda,
hear me?
can you speak louder? And then you can start share your screen. Yeah.
Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, we can.
Okay,
yes.
Perfect. Okay. Hi again, I'm Linda Simmons, and I'm representing the language department at OCCSC with my most capable colleague, Amy Yee. Hi, Amy.
Hi, thank you, Linda.
Okay. Oh. The OCCSC Link Department has been serving the Ottawa communities for over 30 years. We provide language services to newcomers to Canada.
OK， 大家好，我是另一个协调员，我叫 Amy。我的同事今年由我的同事 Linda 给大家介绍一下我们这个新语言培训部的这个简况。我们语言培训部服务社区已经30多年。
Okay, Our students come from all over the world. There's this misconception that our services are available to Chinese nationals only. This is a great misconception. It is wide and open to all over the world. We are quite diverse, as you can see. So it's not just for Chinese nationals. The name obviously pays homage to our founding fathers, which were Chinese, and initially it was providing services to Chinese settled Chinese who were settling in Canada. Now, obviously, it is wide and spread to all citizens all over the world, nationalities. We do have students represented from at least 4 continents: Asia, Africa, Europe, and Central America.
大家好，我们的学员呢，实际上我们是叫渥太华华人社区服务中心，但是我们的学员是来自于五湖四海，是说不同的语言，所以是多元文化。
Also, our students speak over 40 languages.
那么从这个表大家可以看到，我们的学员说40多种不同国家的语言。
The educational levels of our students also span a great range, from those holding secondary school diplomas, college diplomas, bachelor's, master's degree, and PhD.
我们的学员教育背景非常的不同，从博士到高中都有。
Our students come to us to improve their language skills or to basically start learning the English language to assimilate into the Canadian society. In the past year, 2020, we have provided over 4,000 hours of language instruction to over 320 students, which have been enrolled each month. Our classes span, we have 16 classes at 3 different locations, namely our downtown location, which is on 400 Cooper Street, our Barhaven location, and Kanata locations. These have been pre-pandemic locations. However, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, all our classes have shifted to online services.
在疫情之前呢，我们这个教育点呢，它一共是有3个点。那么 Kanata、Barhaven 和 Downtown， 在 Downtown 呢，我们有14个班 ，Kanata 1个班 ，Barhaven 1个班，所以一共是16个班。那么我们与政府签约的这个学生数字的呢是320个。那么2020年呢，我们服务学员4000多小时。但是呢，因着疫情，现在我们所有的课都是网上上课。
Our classrooms are well equipped to provide services to our diverse clientele. We have wide, spacious, airy classrooms. We have computer lab that is available to both our clients, our students, and our staff members, teachers to use in their day-to-day instruction. However, with the current pandemic, everything has been shifted online, but when things settle and we go back to in-person instruction, all these services are and will be available to our students.
在疫情之前呢，我们学员都是在教室上课。我们拥有的教室是在渥太华，应该是非常棒的，都是政府赞助以后，我们这个有新的桌椅啊，这个地毯呐，然后这个设备非常好，包括一个这个计算机室。那么所有的学员也好，同事也好，都是可以免费的使用。那么因着疫情呢，现在我们所有的课都是网课，但是疫情过后，如果回到教室的话，这些大家还是可以使用的。
Besides our language instruction, we do have group discussions and role play activities within the classroom. These our teachers have successfully translated into their online delivery, and it has proven very successful.
这些照片大家可以看得出来，我们学员就是在课堂上课的时候有很好的这个小组讨论啊。但是因为疫情呢，现在我们是网课，但是网课我们老师仍然知道怎么把学生划分为小组讨论，所以教学一切都照常，没有受到任何的影响。
In order to provide effective services to a wide range of clientele and students' needs, most of our clients, as you would know, are adults and working individuals. So to provide services that cater for the needs of all, we do provide daytime classes, evening classes, as well as weekend classes.
为了满足大家的学习需求呢，我们的这个上课时间是非常灵活的。我们有白天的班，有晚上的班，还有周六的班，但是周日是没有的。
Not only do we provide English language services, we also provide a cultural assimilation component. This enables our students to go out with the teachers on field trips and to meet upstanding officials within our community, such as the Mayor of Ottawa. The Minister of Austria has also graced us with his presence on our premises and interacted with our students. This gives them a wide range, broad idea of what Canadian culture means.
我们的学员呢，不光是享受课堂上的学习，我们的学员还享受户外的教学，他们还有机会见到市长。另外呢，也有外面的高层的官员，比方说这个澳大利亚的外交部长，他们这个来到我们这个中心来参观，学员也有机会跟他们交谈。
In addition to that, our classroom interactions have been very vibrant in providing informative sessions to our students. This is also to aid students in assimilating into Canadian culture and understanding the Canadian system better. In the past, we've had visits by police officers, citizenship judge, and communication experts to assist and to help our students understand how to navigate services in the Canadian community.
老师，我们除了这个给学生正常的这个关于英语教学大纲之外呢，我们还会邀请很多的讲员，著名的客座讲员来为学生进行讲座。那比方说我们有警署的官员啊，还有移民部、公民部的这个长官啊，还有这个语言教学交流方面的专家呀，这些客座讲员都给我们学员带来全新的很多方面的知识和资讯，使得大家除了这个课堂教学之外，能够了解更多的资讯。
Speaking of cultural assimilation, part of the LINK program also focuses on culturally sensitive, culturally appropriate field trips, where students have embarked on trips such as apple picking, strawberry picking, pumpkin picking ventures, as well as visiting maple production farms where they can understand and experience some of the Canadian activities.
那么除了这个课堂教学外，我们还有很多户外教学，比方说有摘草莓啊、参观博物馆啊，或者是很多其他方面的活动。
Okay. The LINK department has been a proud host of the International Women's Day at OCCSC. It has been, we have hosted the International Women's Day for over 9 years and invited a lot of prominent women to speak to our students and our clientele about how to assimilate and to grow within the new Canadian environment.
我们这个新语言培训部啊，连续9年主持了这个38妇女节的活动，请了各界著名的女士、杰出的女士来为我们做讲座、做演讲，使得我们的学员能够了解各个领域的女士是如何为性别这个平等而战。
The Link Department has equally been a proud contributor to the Ottawa Food Bank for many, many years. Our students have been very active in participating in the food bank drive, and we've always, each year, have had a successful amount of donations from the Link Department.
我们语言培训部参加社区的这些活动，就是说连续好多年，我们都捐款，我们的学员都捐食物，给这个就是加拿大的食物银行。
Okay, how do you register for a LINK program at OCCSC? LINK is language instruction for newcomers, which is federally funded. The first step in entering a LINK class is to be assessed by the YMCA Language Assessment and Referral Center. Once a client has been assessed, they are then placed into a language program like OCCSC LINK program. Each client is placed in a class appropriate for their assessed language benchmarks. Once they are enrolled in a class, they are ready to then start LINK classes. For now, all our LINK classes, as everyone else, is fully online.
大家如果想参加新语言培训部的这个学习的话，第一步是要到这个 YMCA， 就是这个测试中心去进行测试。当然，作为协调员，我们会经常帮大家来那个去 book。去定这个测试的时间。那么第二呢，就是由 YMCA 来分配大家到学校。如果说你比较喜欢华人社区服务中心这个学校，你在测试的时候你是可以提出来的。那么最后你被安排到课堂之后呢，你就可以顺着你的级别来根据你的情况来往上升。那么直到你能够完成你最后的这个级别。Yes, Linda.
Thank you. We have classes available for those within the pre-CLB language benchmark all the way up to 5+ and CLB 8 language benchmarks.
我们的级别实际上，我们最近我们是去年的这个秋季我们新开了一个 pre-CLB 的，就是说是0前的这个班，然后我们最高的呢是可以到8级，所以0至8级我们都有。
Apart from the LINK classes, which are federally funded, we also have additional English language training opportunities for those who do not fall within the eligibility requirement for LINK classes. These may be international students, visitors, those with those in Canada with work permits. These category of people may not be eligible for LINK training, but need language training requirements anyway. We provide these services to those who are not eligible for LINK for a small fee. They are assessed and placed in their rightful, in the right level, which we have beginners, low, intermediate, high, intermediate, and advanced classes. In addition to the English language training, we have recently introduced a French beginner and a French low intermediate class for those who would like to embark on learning the French language as well.
除了这个新移民语言培训班之外呢，我们专门为那些无法参加新移民语言培训班的这种来加拿大的各类人士呢，也预备了这个英语培训班以及一个法语初级班。那么主要就是为了满足这些无法享受新移民语言培训班的这些人他们的学习的需求。
Our latest pet project, which we are very proud of, is the CELPIP and CALE testing opportunity. OCCSC is now officially a CELPIP and KIL testing center, where we provide the service to test takers who wish to do their CELPIP and KIL tests for whatever immigration or non-immigration purposes.
那么我们非常自豪地告诉大家，就是我们华人社区服务中心语言培训部呢，已经正式成为了这个加拿大水平指数测试和这个加拿大学术英语水平测试的这个测试点。
And this is our wonderful team of 3 strong ladies. We are headed by our most proficient team manager. Snejana, are you here to introduce yourself? Hi, is Snejana here?
I think probably she's on the way to vaccine.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Our language programs manager is Snejana Minich, and my very capable lead coordinator, Amy Yi. Hi, Amy. Please introduce yourself formally.
OK，我们的这个语言培训部的这个经理呢，他叫 Snejana Minich， 他是我们语言培训部的经理。然后呢，我是这个语言培训部的协调员，我在这个岗位上已经工作12年了。那么我的同事 Linda 是刚刚加入我们团队，刚刚3年。Thank you very much, Linda, for your wonderful teamwork.
Thank you all, and anything language related, you can reach out to any one of us. Thank you.
如果大家关于语言上面有没有什么问题的话，可以随时随地给我们打电话。谢谢。
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Link Department. So you can stop
you,
the screen. And now it's intact. 谢谢我们语言部做的一个介绍。我们现在要欢迎我们的求职部门。求职部门呢，今天呢，我们请到的是我们的同事邵官，他会自我介绍，还会介绍自己的部门。So let's welcome Intact Shao Guan. He's going to present Intact for us. After that, the Intact staff will introduce themselves. Thank you, Shao.
Thank you, Doreen. Thank you, everyone. Good afternoon. Before I go on, I just want you to know is I made a mistake of drinking a big cup of coffee before I start. So I've been standing here. So if you see me moving side to side, that's because I'm trying to control something here. Anyway, okay, good. Thank you all for joining us. And I also want to, I'm going to do a very, very quick presentation because in respect for everyone's time there, we are running out of time. And after the quick presentation, I would like to have our senior manager and everyone on the team to do a quick introduction. So I just took a note down. Okay, this is not in any order. I just look at I saw your name there, so I put it down. We'll start with Yin, and then Barbara, and then Juliet, Erica, Jay, Song, Mary, Gita, Jasmine, Macy, and Tony. So prepare yourself. So as one gets done, you guys get ready to do the introduction so that we can try to save as much time as possible. Again, the order is Ying, Barbara, Juliet, Erica, Jay, Song, Mary, Gita, Jasmine, Maggie, Macy, and Tony. Okay, so without further ado, I just want to get to the introduction very, very quickly. Thank you all for joining today's open house. My name is Shao Quan. I am the Senior Employment Counselor and Project Manager. 谢谢各位今天参加我们的open house. 我是管晓明，我是Intact 的，我是华人社区服务中心就业部的一个资深的就业顾问。今天我很荣幸能代表我们整个团队跟你们大家简单介绍一下我们这个就业服务的部门。我所有的 presentation 会以英语为主，因为在加拿大的职场大部分都是以英语为主。当然了，如果你们是讲法语的话呢，你们也欢迎你们用那个法语问我们问题。Okay, okay. Thank you all. So, as you can see in this slide here, we offer a one-stop service. And we offer many online workshop. It's all free. And obviously, and we do employment connections. Basically, we offer you more options so you can have a better opportunity in terms of getting your dream job. So before you come to Canada, you move from your home country, you come to Canada. You will encounter many challenges in terms of trying to find employment in the field of your expertise. Over the past, I don't know, over 15 years, we have summarized the challenges in these 3 categories. First, you come to Canada, you lack local job information or local labor market information. And then you also lack local work experience. And finally, you lack local network. This is new country, new environment, new neighborhood. Everything is new to you. So these are the challenges that you will face as you start seeking employment here in Canada. And what Intact can help you is, we will help you with job readiness preparation, including resume writing, interview skills, how to understand the workplace culture, and various anything and everything that's related to your job readiness preparation. We also offer a various program, comprehensive training programs, Navican IT, okay, such as our Navican IT program, less with go for it. Every other there's many trainings as well. I'll talk quick a little bit about that a bit later. And then finally is we offer to help our client to connect with employers and to do job referrals, because we do get many jobs directly from employers. So we could literally refer our clients directly to employers. So as you can see in this photo is you can see that we call a one-stop service or fully vertically integrated employment service. There are, to the best of my knowledge, there are very few agencies in Canada that offer everything such as this one-stop service in-house. As you can see, we offer you the entire 360 view of how to get your job. That includes skills training, job matching, career coaching, and job referrals. Okay. As mentioned earlier, we do offer Intact various trainings, such as job search workshop, which Barbara will talk about a bit later, client preparation, upskills trainings, Navican IT, accounting, agile, cybersecurity, workplace communications, JIRA. And for those of you who want to get into the electric vehicle or autonomous vehicle industries, there's AutoSAR as well. So all these are all relevant to your job requirement that are in demand by the Canadian employers. Of course, there are other subjects that we are not listed here. So by all means, if you have any questions, get in touch with us. And in terms of employer engagements, every Thursday morning, we offer a workshop called Meet the Employer every Thursday morning, usually from 9 to 10 a.m., as well as every Thursday afternoon from 3 to 4. Only for Intact clients, we have an employment cafe where one of us, either myself or my other colleague, Erica, that will host this employment cafe and talk about subjects that's related to your job search. For example, last week we talked about how to actually prepare your job search plan. And 2 weeks ago, I talked about how to do your interview preparation and subjects such as post-interview plan as well. And we are a proud host of the online national online job fair that are organized twice a year, once in the spring and once in the fall. Our last one took place on April 21st and 22nd, and our next one is going to be in early October. So One thing I just want to talk about is our Navicant IT class. This class involves 12 courses. It will take a place of a total of 110 hours. In this class, you will learn everything that you need to know about how to get into an IT industry or ICT industries. Our next class will start on July the 5th. If you're interested, or if you want to know whether if you're eligible for this course, this training course, please contact song, song.guo@in-tac.ca, song.guo@in-tac.ca. Don't worry about it. If you have any other questions, if you don't have time to write this down, get in touch with our receptionist and we'll be able to help you. And here's just a quick stats in terms of from April 1st, 2019 to March 31st, 2020. These are just some of the quick stats in terms of we have served 7,400 clients during the 12-month period, amongst which 3,128 of them were new clients. Our Navicant IT and Navicant Accounting, we trained a total of 235 clients. All of them, 157 got a job. Our clients, it's not all Chinese. It came from over 123 countries. Total training hours were 1,875 hours. And we have over 132 employer partners that participated. So that means there were many partners that wants to work with us because they are also looking for talent, just as you are, that when you come to seek our employment service help. We had, of course, none of this could be done without a team of strong and qualified volunteers and mentors. Erica will talk about a little bit about our mentorship program. So we have 90 of them. And finally, in our online job fair, we had over 18,000. That's correct. 18,000 people register for our online job fair. This is absolutely stunning. So if you're really interested, you're new in Canada, we know that real settlement starts with employment. So I would encourage you to come and contact with us because we are your key to success. Okay, so that is gonna be it for my short presentation. So I'm gonna now pass the mic to Yin Xie, our senior manager.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome to OCCSC's open house. I'm the manager of Intact Employment Services of OCCSC. 欢迎大家参加我们的这个开放日啊。那么我们是这个提供就业服务的，所以如果是大家或者大家的亲戚朋友如果需要找工的服务的话呢，那么跟我们联系。So mainly we are helping the newcomers to find job as we see that real settlements starts with employment, and we are provide services to support you so that you can find the job here in Canada and start your new life. Thank you.
Barbara.
Hi everyone, my name is Barbara. I started joining just a program at OCCSC from 2008 with this position for 13 years. I'm helping newcomers who are international trained professionals with their career transition needs in Canada. 我是肖碧芬，叫英文名字 Barbara， 我 run 一个叫 GSW program， 就是求职免费求职研习班。不定期上课，每次我的这个广告都会在 Come from China 和以及我们中心的这个公众号上有发送，就是只要是新移民哈有这么求职需求的，请和我联系，和跟我们中心的工作人员联系，请他们介绍过来。我们一般都是下午，目前都是上网课，欢迎大家，谢谢。
Juliet.
You're muted. Yeah.
Thank you, Shaw. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our virtual open house. My name is Juliet Smith, and I have been at OCCSC for the past 10 years. I have worked on almost all the programs Shaw has mentioned, and it has been a true joy to service newcomers. And as Ying and Shaw mentioned, true settlement and integration starts when you have a job. In my field right now, in my portfolio, I am working with women in IT. So if you are a woman and your background is in IT, would love to get you into our training programs and into our employment. Thank you.
To talk about equality, gender equality, we actually have a special program for women in IT. But just so you know, is our other program, we have women in IT as well. Anyways, Erica.
Absolutely. Can people hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, excellent. I wanted to make sure these headphones work. So thank you, Juliet, and thank you, Shaw, and thank you everyone for being here today. My Dunlap. I am involved on many different programs with Intact, like Juliet kind of dipped her toe in many programs. I get to do that as well, luckily. My main role with Intact is as a career consultant. So my job is to help newcomers who are internationally trained in the areas of primarily IT. I do help people with a background in accounting and finance as well with their path to employment. So if that's help with resumes, cover letters, networking, using social media like LinkedIn, interviews, anything in that area. Shaw said him and I also host online webinars for our clients who need additional support. I also manage and coordinate the Intact Mentorship Program. So this program is for clients who have completed the NaviCan IT training program and need a little bit of extra support with getting a job. So having the support of mentors, they're all volunteers from our community, so it's a really good network, meet people, and start building your community locally. This session or these sessions are held online, of course, due to the pandemic. But surprisingly, you know, the relationships built are still as strong, if not stronger, than meeting people in person, because, you know, talking online, being able to call somebody, set up a video chat, you know, it's very effective. And that's a program that I hold 3 times a year. So if you're interested in employment and need any sort of career support, you know, Intact is really the place to go if you need support. Thank you.
Thank you, Erica. Jay?
Thanks, Shaw. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jay Siddons, and I've been with the OCCSC for over 3 years now. Like Juliet or some other teammates, I've been supporting a number of programs, not all of them though. And what I do specifically is primarily creating relationships, business relationships or partnerships with employer partners, or what we call community partners, whom would be other peer agencies to our agency, or sometimes economic development agencies, or even municipal or provincial governments, so that these relationships can then be leveraged by some of the Intact programs that we learned about today, so that ultimately these, you know, community or labor market relationships through Intact programs can ultimately, you know, be extended and leveraged by our clients, right? By the job seekers, by the people that we service. So that's primarily what I do for Intact. It's a pleasure to see everyone virtually today. Thank you, Shaw.
Song?
Hello, everyone. My name is Song Guo. I'm the training coordinator. I have been working for Intact for almost 10 years. So right now I'm in charge of our 2 programs, 2 training programs. One is NaviCan IT Bridging Training Program. Another one is our accounting employment training. So we provide the employment knowledge skills for our clients in IT, like project management, business analysis, and workplace communication. So as Shaw mentioned before, we have 12 modules and give our clients the job readiness, including the cover letter, resume, the LinkedIn function of resume, and let them have everything's ready for the jobs. Also, our accounting class and provide like the QuickBooks, small business accounting, taxation, auditing. So give our clients the employment skills for accounting and let them have the job readiness for their careers. So if you have the clients, their background is accounting and IT, you can refer to me. And yeah, just let them send the email to me. I can share the connect information. My email is song.guo@intac.ca, and my phone number is 613-276-1838. So I'm in charge of our IT and accounting implement training. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Well, Guo, so maybe you can also type your email and phone number in the chat room. Okay, chat box. Okay, Mary.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Mary Grammatikakis. I have recently joined INTAC and OCCSC, and I'm very happy to be part of this team. I'm the training coordinator of the Ontario Web Developers Network program. That is a full scholarship offered by INTAC in partnership with the Lighthouse Labs tech education company. And it is offered to those ones that are interested in upgrading their skills and pursuing a career as full stack developers. Thank you.
Geeta? Oh, she was online before.
I was speaking with Geeta. I think she has some problems with her headset and her computer.
Okay, good. Yeah. Jasmine. Jasmine? No?
Hi, no, I'm here. I'm actually here.
Okay, go ahead, Jasmine.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can see you too.
Okay. So hi, everyone. My name is Jasmine. I'm the Business Development Officer at INTAC. And my primary job is to make as much as contact with employers so that you guys can get the jobs. So welcome to our open house today. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jasmine. Macy?
Hi, everybody. My name is Macy. 大家好，我係美斯。大家好，我叫美斯。I am a staffing specialist at INTAC. My primary job is to help employees for their upskills and reskill training. INTAC also provide a lot of trainings from cybersecurity to workforce communication and diversity. So if you're interested in joining those training to boost your skill at either you're unemployed or employed, feel free to in touch with us. 大家好，我们也提供普通话还有广东话的服务。如果您想学习更多的技能，然后参加课程培训，然后可以为你的事业锦上添花，就和我们联系。谢谢 ，and it was my pleasure joining the OCCSC virtual open house today. Thank you, guys.
And Tony, finally, Tony, are you there?
Yeah. Hi, everyone. I'm Tony Lee. My job is IT support. Welcome to join us today. Thank you.
Thank you. I don't know if Ching Hong is online, but I think she's busy with some meetings. So we also have another member, Ching Hong, Ying, but she's not online today. So that's it for us. So you're welcome to ask any of your questions in English. 普通话也可以，广东话也得，法语也可以。只要你问得出来，我们就可以帮你回答了。OK。
好，谢谢邵。我们现在要进到我们的那个 Q&A 环节。Richard， 你可以把 Q&A 的 room 全部都打开吗？我们现在会有4个 room 啊。您把这4个 room 打开。对。你可以 you are able to join each. There are 4 rooms you can join. So if you have question about employment services or language or Middle East for certain settlement services for newcomers or language training, and then next slide, yeah, there will be 4 rooms. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So whichever you want to join, you just click join. You will receive an invitation. So you can just click the one and join. All right. And then after join, you click yes. Okay, next slide. Next one. So if you decided to leave the room, you want to ask questions from other departments, you can leave the breakout room. If you think you have to go right now, you just leave the meeting. 所以大家现在如果有什么问题想针对于安顿咨询、中东移民或者语言培训或者是求职服务，我们现在会发一个邀请，您可以自己点到这个，把这个 join 点进去，你就会进到这个房间。然后呢，我们这个求职部门或者安顿部门或中东部门、语言部门的员工会等在那边。因为我们今天已经超时了，所以我想我们最多可能就是再给各位15分钟的时间 Q&A， 请大家可以进到那个房间去跟我们员工互动，如果你有任何的问题。Okay, Richard, can you send out the invitation to everyone? 然后最后呢 please contact us, follow us on our WeChat. We will send you all kind of messages about our workshop. Any information from our center will be, you will chase that. You will find that from our WeChat. And also, here is an evaluation. If you can scan this and do an evaluation and send back to us, we really appreciate. And the participant who register for this event, after this event, we are going to send you an e-copy of newcomer services directly. OK， 所以呢，待会儿呢，您加入这个房间，跟我们员工可以面对面的交谈。你选择房间，然后呢，在你走之前，我们欢迎你继续关注我们的公众号。你可以扫描我们这个QR code， 然后呢，同时呢，你就会了解到我们中心所有的讯息。再来就是这边有一个 evaluation form， 你可以扫这个 evaluation form， 在活动完以后给我们一些反馈，让我们知道怎么样做比较好，好吗 ？OK， 谢谢。